Drake stuff and all that afterwards. But yeah, the mugshots of the three, by the way, all three are under the age of 22. Hillsborough Sheriff's County, which what this means to me is that they have been extradited already. So remember, they got locked up in Jacksonville, and Jacksonville is Duval County. Jacksonville, Florida, it's in Duval County. So they got arrested in, let me see, I'll just search county. They got arrested in Duval County, right? It's the seat of Duval County, blah, blah, blah. Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, you can see over here. Yeah, so they got arrested in Duval County. I'm pretty sure if they had lawyers or even if they got like a public defender pretty quickly, or maybe they did it themselves, they probably waived an extradition hearing. Or actually, this is Florida, so it might be different, where they might not necessarily need to have a hearing for you to be extradited because it's still within the same state. Usually, if it's a different state, right, they got to do a whole court type of thing. How do I know this? Remember them bum-ass niggas who tried to run up on me? They got caught for like 3 other shootings in Virginia. Like, the cops here had to go to a hearing in Virginia because Virginia is like, why are we going to turn them over to New Jersey? You get what I'm saying? They had to go present some evidence like, hey, this is what we got as proof.
That's how they do it. And if this different states really don't, if this state jail don't really jam with this state jail, they act funny. They won't even, they'll be like, we ain't dropping them off. They're going to have to come get them themselves.
That these motherfuckers did a crime in our state, and then it got signed off on, but they said, well, y'all could get them after us, and them niggas gonna be locked up for a while. So I think in Florida it's different though, just because it's within the state of Florida. They don't necessarily, it's like kind of like, think about wherever you live, it's like an out-of-county warrant, right? So they probably didn't even have to go to a hearing. They probably just shipped them straight over to Hillsborough County, which, if you don't know, that's where Tampa is. So Tampa, Florida.
They all, them, Tampa, Jacksonville, the feds, all of them, they all working together. So they already had that laid out. That was going to be easy. They all working together.
It's in Hillsborough County, so, which means that they are now, and which also, I'll tell you what it means after that. So they're in the jurisdiction of where their crime of first-degree murder will be prosecuted. Okay? Now, second thing. I'm pretty sure Monday, so 2 days from now, or possibly Tuesday, they're going to have a first appearance, right? And by the way, we'll probably look up their charges and see if maybe they have an attorney already either given to them, which would be a public.
So I wonder how that's gonna go because the feds was investigating that. So I wonder, like, the charges of right now are state charges, and then if the gangs get indicted, then these charges can potentially be federal charges.
Defender, or if they have an attorney who is filed to the court that they're representing them. But regardless, what's going to happen is that they're going to have a first appearance and they're going to have an arraignment, right? So, hey, listen, you're charged with first degree murder. You're facing up to this amount of years. It's like a procedural thing, right? Sometimes, they'll allow you to, not allow you. Sometimes you could offer to put in a plea. Everybody's going to say not guilty, right? And then you could possibly talk about the concept of bond. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think these guys would get bond. Look like police are on it for a while. Or if there is a bond, I think it's going to be an exorbitant amount. $1 million, 500,000 or more. Probably not accepting that 15 or 10% shit. You know what I mean? Maybe they want some property. Despite these being pretty much kids. Like, this girl is 21 years old. You know what I mean? And for her, she's probably, I don't know if reality has hit her yet, but like, bro, she probably thought, hey, even if I get caught, I'm going to get slapped with on the wrist, like maybe an accessory to murder charge. But no, dropping the low or giving the call like, yo.
I was saying the same thing. She probably thought that she was going to get a weak charge. No. Just by doing that, you're going to be sitting in jail. She might be doing life just for doing that. Yes.
Oh, he over here pull up. Yeah. You're equally responsible for that person's murder. So
Yes.
that's her and that's the guy she was fucking. They both got arrested.
Imagine getting life just for dropping somebody's location for them to get killed. Now you got life. Then him, he was driving. He drove her around. He drove. He was, you know what I'm saying. He was driving her and going. It was picking her up, picked her up, and stuff like that. You getting
At the
life just
same
for that,
place.
doing that.
And then this is the other guy who was the 18-year-old. Okay. Now, remember, they just took in Rashad Murphy into custody, and we're gonna see what's up with that. But we're gonna, we're gonna by Monday, we're probably gonna see at that first appearance, or maybe I could look it up. I don't want to waste you guys' time at the top of the stream, kind of looking it up. I should have did it before I started the stream. I'm gonna look up to see if the complaint is there. Actually, let me look it up right now. I'm gonna just try to be quick. Hillsborough County. Yeah. So we want to see the complaint is gonna clearly spell out how the fuck they found these people, right? And that's the, that would be the Florida. That would be the main thing that's gonna tell us how stupid these motherfuckers were. You get what I'm saying? Because clearly they got caught. The police was on to them pretty. What was shorty name? Andrews, Alicia Andrews. Let's see.
A different setting on the
lights. If we can find some shit, it'd be good. Searching. I don't know if it's gonna find anything. If nothing pops up, maybe they have like it's just sealed until it's actually unveiled in open court. You get what I'm saying? Which they haven't been to open court yet. Y'all remember when they put Pooh Shiesty in one of these joints? I don't mean to laugh like it was nothing too crazy, but still. Pooh Shiesty bail hearing. Yeah, they had that nigga like this, bro. They was not playing around with Pooh Shiesty, man. They got this nigga look like a teenage mutant ninja turtle, bro. Like, Florida has like a lot of laws and rules that make it, like for people, it's very. It grants you your rights, but if you ever fuck up, man, they violate you like no other, bro. They got you wearing this goofy shit to court.
Okay, good morning.
Now, Pooh Shiesty nigga used to have some drip. Ain't no way to look drippy in this shit right here. There's no way.
That turtle top.
Just no way.
That's that turtle top, boy. That turtle top. Boy, that means you've been spitting this shit. That means you've been spitting that people. That means you've been. That's what they give you when you're going home. Turtle top. Put your turtle shell on since you want to act crazy.
Mr. Williams, you were arrested pursuant to an arrest warrant.
You don't get no
and I forgot we're
he might
this is Dade County. They're not in Dade County. They're in Hillsborough, so it's not going to be this judge. People know this judge like very well. Anyway, I'm looking it up real quick. I can't see anything. You know what I mean? Let me see. I look up the Isaiah nigga. Isaiah Chance. I think that's his last name. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find anything. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to see that Monday or Tuesday or something like that, whenever they get to court. But, yeah. These three are incarcerated, and Rashad Murphy has joined them, and now they're still looking for Davion Murphy.
Oh, that picture of him, they just showed him when he was 9 years old, meeting the gamer.
Who they believe is the last person a part of this scheme and plot, and they also believe he's a trigger man as well. So at the end of the day, we will see if they capture him before these guys have their first appearance, or they just hold it.
On the real, man, I think the video games got these kids. I think it's the video games, man. I'm telling you, I've been saying it for a while. I ain't hear nobody say it yet. I think it's the video games. Call of Duty. What's the other one? The San Andreas. I don't even play video games, so I don't know, but yeah, they jump out and shoot people and jump in the car, and I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Because most of the people that be shooting and doing that, they be gamers. They be video game people. They be these kids that were playing video games.
Hold them for the, immediate future. So We'll see. We'll see. By the way, interestingly enough, and man, it just shows how quickly like life changes, right? Like, so that last dude I showed you, right? This guy, he's 18 now, right? There was a picture that came out of him like posing with a video game player named like Phase Sensor, and this is him. This is the same guy.
Look,
This is the same guy.
remember
The
right
18-year-old? This is him as a kid right here, posing with this guy in 2015, 9 years ago. So this is when he was 9 years old. It's, you know, if probably made this guy's day that you're taking a picture with a famous YouTuber who plays video games. Every 9-year-old's playing video games. I know this guy didn't think his life was going to take this turn, which I think that's like the saddest part about it. You know what I mean? Like, or unless this little nigga thought playing Call of Duty all this time, he could really go play it in real life and respawn or something.
Yeah,
shit
that's
like
what
that.
they doing.
Yeah, to go from here to now in a turtle suit, face.
That's what they're doing. I'm telling you. They think about it. You should the kids be on a video game and they go on a mission, right? And they get away with it. They gotta shoot it out and they run and they jump on the car and they do this and that. That get programmed in your head and you feel like, man, I can do this shit in real life. I can do this stuff in real life. I can do this in real life. I can, you know what I'm saying? Them Call of Duty missions and them San Andreas and them, you know what I'm saying? They shoot you up and jump in the car and get away from the police. And I'm telling you, that's where it starts.
He's in life in prison in 9 years. You're 18. You can't even legally buy liquor yet. Sucks. Yeah, it's a guy on the right if you don't know. It's a guy on the right. Sean Gathright. Fucked up, ain't it? Yeah. Okay. All right. All good. Let me see.
I feel like
the spilt blood of young black men has got to stop.
I feel like it's a tough, like kids that grow up in poverty and ghetto neighborhoods, they already exposed to that type of life. Some of them might have seen their best friend get, killed or something like that. So that's the difference. That's the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the ones that come from that, it's like, I gotta survive. You know what I'm saying? I seen my best friend get killed. Like, that triggers a lot of them. Then the other ones that's not from that, they play the video games. It's common sense. Play the video games. This deep. They knew that shit was. They knew this stuff was gonna trigger and make people do this. Y'all tap in. I'm gonna do another video for the end this one.